Good afternoon. It's Friday, November 26th, and the Daily Journal is upon the streets. I'm Rachael Reynold-Soucie, and I'm here with Dennis Yohnka. We're filling in for Mike Fry, who's probably still comatose from the big Thanksgiving dinner. Yes. Well, Dennis, our top story today actually began on Wednesday, and I would assume it began with our enormous 3-pound Wednesday edition with all of the flyers in there. I went through them. I didn't get out shopping this morning, but as you know, a lot of people did, huh?
Yeah, this paper with all the stuffing came out at just the right time, didn't it? I was out last night looking at some of the early morning shoppers for Black Friday and saw so many of them with these flyers in their hands, and other than that, they were shivering. Oh man, it was a cold night to be out overnight, sitting in lawn chairs on a sidewalk. Oh, it didn't look comfortable, but the bargains must have been worth it.
I bet they were, Dennis. Well, you also have another really fun, interesting story at the bottom of today's paper, and it involves our Christmas kids. Tell me more about this.
I've seen these Christmas kids on the front page for years. I saw one the other day from 1964, and I thought, I wonder if anybody's ever looked at what happens. And then we found a young guy who comes in, he's 4 years old, Emmett Hayes, and he's holding this little animal, and the photographers actually got the story for me, and they told me that animal was held by his dad in 1982 when he was a Christmas kid.
Wow.
So I called up to find out what it's like to grow up with that bit of fame.
That's neat.
Well, it was fun doing that, but now we have to start thinking about the weekend, don't we?
That's right. But first, let's see what the weather is going to be like this weekend, and we'll take it to Emily Zulz.
Hi, Emily Zulz here, and I'm back in the mailroom where they do the inserts. And now for your AccuWeather forecast. Today, expect a high of 35, a low of 23, and it should be mostly sunny and a little breezy. Tomorrow, expect a high of 38, a low of 23, and sunny and kind of chilly. And on Sunday, expect a high of 44, a low of 32, and it should be sunny to partly cloudy. And that's your weather forecast. And let's head back to the guys in the news.
Well, Dennis, we're back, and also on Wednesday we kicked off the series that our investigative staff was doing on the Burger King murders and moments. A lot going on with that as far as reporting, finding out what went wrong with the investigation, and I understand we have another big package coming up in tomorrow's edition, correct?
And I've looked at that, and I've been over there and gone back in there just because now it feels different when you think about what happened there. Yeah, this is an uncomfortable story, and our managing editor wrote about the fact of why we're getting into something uncomfortable in this edition. But you'll see just where it's headed in Saturday's paper.
That's right. Well, Dennis, that's the news at noon for you and I and for all of our viewers out there. If you'd like to read these stories and more, pick us up on the newsstands. You can also subscribe to Home Delivery at 815-937-3322. Check us out online, and until Monday, you stay informed. See, I'm trying to look at you, and I feel him looking at me. Dennis, we're improving.
Yeah.
What do you say?
Maybe.
Okay, so
20 years, we'll be good at this.
20 years.